Puppy teeth are sharp. Very, very sharp. Getting sharper. Hi, everybody. What's going on? We are surviving. Let's see. Let's take a look at the old rundown for DTNS, and then I'll give you the that way more people pile in here, and I'll give you the Pupdate. Pupdate coming. Spread the word in the chat rooms far and wide. The Pupdate is on the way. All right, I was going to present this window. Is it that? Is it that? Or is it that? I think it's that. Wait. Yeah, it's that. There it is. We got new patrons. Yay. Hey, CR Pull. This episode of DTNS, U.S. bans Kaspersky antivirus. Antiverse. SpaceX puts the internet in your internet for mountain climbers. Why not? And will AI chatbots make us less intelligent? Patrick Norton helps us discuss. All right. Oh, you know, CR Poll, those things they just seem so familiar to me. Lawyer makes company put overbroad terms in term of service. Someone discovers and rage posts about it. Audience gets angry. Company goes back to lawyer, says, hey, can we tighten this up? Lawyer says, okay, if you really want to. And then the company apologizes and updates the terms of service. It's a little game that everybody plays. It don't change nothing, is my opinion. Companies generally don't do things because of their terms of service. Terms of service are important. I'm not trying to say they are not. They are a good way to hold people accountable, and they can be used as such. But I don't get too personally. I don't get too caught up in all of that drama. I think people like it for the drama a lot of times, honestly. Anyway, all right, let's get back to this rundown. Spotify, TikTok filed briefs. Boxers? No, briefs. YouTube cracking down on VPNs. Why didn't I think of this before they started cracking down on things? Just saying. Eufy Can has buffer overflow and paying for Echo. I've seen that. Yeah. No, it's interesting. The NDA thing isn't something I haven't seen before, but yeah. A block is Kaspersky. Niet. U.S. Department of Commerce says niet to Kaspersky. B block is Sarah Lane kicking off the Starlink satellite internet convo. Let's do a back and forth on those. Okay. Not that Dan. And Jeff, Patrick Norton. Oh, I'm sorry, Clinton. And I know sometimes he's muted, so sorry, Clinton. Have a good lunch. Well, I can't really do the tease for the quiz if I don't know what the quiz is. But thankfully, Amos is on it. Roger's out today. Spread the word far and wide. Okay. All right, that's good on the dock. What else do I need to do? Pay my SoCal bill, apparently. My gas bill was $26. We did a lot of laundry. A lot of dryer. Oh, I will get to the puppy fun momentarily. Don't you worry, Jazzy Dog. Hang in there. I just have to pay my gas bill. Oops. I mistyped. I say this knowing the reasons why, because there's private information and all kinds of stuff. Wow, look at my gas company. My gas company requiring two-factor authentication to get in, which, makes me want to joke like, hey, if somebody wants to break in and pay my gas bill, who am I to stop them? But, that's a bad idea. Yeah, and you can do Authenticator app 2FA with SoCal Gas. Very nice. I will do that later, though. I don't really want to do that on the stream. I hope you understand. But I will pay my gas bill while I'm on the stream. Why not? All right. It's part of working. Okay. Well done, SoCal Gas with the multi-factor authentication authenticator app. Let me use a YubiKey. That's all I'm saying. Okay, y'all came for puppies. I know you came for puppies, so we're gonna get to that. Really, what I know you came for is pictures of puppies. Who are we kidding, right? Puppies. All right, there we go. There you go. There's Seven the dog. No shame. He's like, "Oh, hi. What are you doing? Is this live?" This is when he was saying, "No, you can't stop me. I'm unstoppable." Look at his face. He's so cute. Here he comes. That's his schedule. A little smile. Amtrekker sent him a treat. Little puppy eating. It is, in fact, a real dog. He's a good eater. There he is meeting Zach and Nanika. Going on a walk with us. Anyway, he's very, very cute. He's also a terror. So he's gotten comfortable enough that, like all puppies, he just wants to bite everything. I don't know if he's teething. He's 2 months, a little bit early, but he probably is. And then, yeah, he just, we're having some frustrations teaching him what is okay to chew, chew toys, etc., and what is not okay to chew. Your bed, which we know, that's somewhat of a losing battle. Our hands, that's a battle we're going to win. The crate that he sleeps in, which, by the way, he loves going in that crate. We're just getting started on crate training where you close the door. He just sleeps in the crate at night voluntarily. He's like, oh, this is my nice place to sleep. Cool. I'm going to jump in here. Interestingly, I guess I should actually find a picture to put up. Where's a good picture? What's a good picture? Oh, here. I'll put this one up. Interestingly, because nobody wants to look at me, right? Yeah, Patrick probably does have something to prevent chewing speakers. He chews what he loves. Yeah, he chooses us. No plans to get Seven a friend, but that would be a great name if we did. So yeah, we're doing a lot of that. A crate. I was saying he loves going in his crate. Last night or this morning when I woke up, he was not only sleeping in his crate, but the door had, which we usually just leave open. The door had come closed. He's laying in there the door closed. It's fine. So he's pretty decent with the crate. We're trying to get him used to being okay when we leave the room when he's in the crate. He's a little bit nervous about that sort of thing, but we're making progress with that too. But yeah, he gets in these moods where he just wants to bite your ankles, bite your feet, bite your hands. And we've done all of the recommended things. I even confirmed with Veronica, who's gone through intense training with her dog, that, just folding your arms, turning away, ignoring, is kind of the right thing to do, to be like, yeah, I don't want to play. That's not fun. But man, sometimes he just doesn't stop. He just keeps going. And I'm like, he's gonna tear my pants apart. So we've got puppy training scheduled for this weekend, which will be very helpful. He can be a little stressful when he gets in that mood. But then he's super cute, 90% of the time. And then he does puppy things that warm your heart, and he's learning like crazy. He knows sit, he knows down, he knows come. He's 50% on come, but he knows it. He is figuring out fetch. He's super smart. He is the smart one. So yeah, we just need to figure out what are the things we're doing wrong that cause him to do the crazy thing. Because usually when they go crazy like that, it's because they're not getting something. They're anxious, or they're not burning enough energy at the right times, or whatever. So that's why we want to do the puppy training, to help us put our finger on what are we overlooking? What are we missing that's making him get a little loopy sometimes? I mean, they're puppies. They just have lots of energy. And that's always going to happen. But yeah, we want to set him up for success, because, he's going to get bigger. His jaw strength will get more. And we want to make sure we've taught him what is okay to put his mouth on and what is not okay to put his mouth on. So yeah, he is the bestest. Little Seven, the dog. He's Sev most of the time. He's Sevy when he's really cute, and he's Seven when he's we're trying not to do that, actually. Yeah, Sawyer was the same way, Cliff Singer. Cliff Singer says, when someone comes to our door and needs to come inside, I make sure there's a toy in my dog's mouth. And she's way more calm. Otherwise, she'll jump up on him and try to herd them, etc. Sawyer, border collie, right? Herding dog, so, exactly the same way. Seven's not even to that point. He actually doesn't care about the door yet. I'm sure that'll change eventually too. We had some friends come over. Our friends, our Eileen's cousin. I used to saw a quick picture of them there, and he sort of barked after they came in. More, I think, because he was like, "Hey, I'm being left out. I'm over here," because we have a little playpen for him in the front room. That's another thing. You're not supposed to let them roam around. They should know that the chew toys are all in one place, and then you don't chew things outside of that. So we're trying to do all the reasonable things you can do to keep him happy. Take him out lots of times a day. He's pretty good with potty training. He's had a couple of accidents. But he's 80% there. He's for a 2 months old. He's really good. He just wants to eat everything too. That's the other thing. He like picks up stuff on the ground and just eats it, which that is just a totally normal puppy thing. But we have so many weird things in our yard that I never noticed before because none of our other dogs were interested in them. I'm like, is that okay? I don't think that's okay. You should get that out of your mouth. Anyway, that's the update on Seven the dog. He's doing great. He's doing great. We're a little we're at that point of 1 week in where we're a little like, oh, okay, we really need to figure out the routines and all of that. But yeah, there you go. That's the update on Seven the dog. And I do want to start doing some dog tech stuff with him. Right now we're just getting him, like the back seat cover and a chew resistant bed, and some toys and treats and things like that. And I might do some videos about those, even though they're not particularly techy. The back seat cover, even though it's not techy, I think is a useful one. We'll see about the bed. I'll put that through a test. But I want to do step tracker, and I want to do DNA test and some of the other things that the folks on a previous stream were talking about. I want to try them out with them. Good morning, Steve. How are you doing? Let's see if Amos has gotten that in yet or not, so I can look it over. Ah, he has. It's a quiz. Oh. Uh-huh. Mr. Wizard. Okay, cool. That's going to be the quiz. There you go. You get a little bonus if you're going to watch DTNS or GDI later today. You got a little bonus. I know, Seven the dog, right? You kidding me? This dog right here. I mean, what's not to love? That's our perspective on Seven a lot these days. Hi. He is adorable. Oh, he just did a regular pedometer. Nice. We're doing the clicker training too, so we're gonna try doing some clicker training. Manga Raymond. So I bought some affordable clickers that were recommended by the Spruce. So maybe I'll do a little update on those. But yeah, so far. Oh, and the other thing is, you saw that video, if you were watching earlier, of him on a walk. When he was with me and Eileen, he was like, yeah, let's go. Let's explore the neighborhood. At first, he was okay with me on a walk, but now he's starting. Oh, no, you didn't miss the puppy, Geeky Jen. Here, I will give you the full puppy experience. He started to get a little nervous about leaving the driveway without me. Because, I don't know. Here you go. Oh, good. I'm glad we have Cookie ready for DTNS, Doggy Tech News Show. Let's see. There. Oh, maybe that's a better picture. I don't know. You tell me. Which picture do you like? A or B? A or B? It's like going to the eye doctor. Which looks better, A or B? B, really, Cliff Singer? You sure? You sure not? What, this one? You can't tell in these pictures, but his eyes are blue. I'm kind of telling that, maybe. I mean, it's blurry only because he's so fast. Yes, A has more sense of personality. He sleeps funny too. Oh, here. Everyone loves this one. Bathing him in the sink. He's just a head. We don't know the mix, David. All we know about them is the mom. We don't know the dad at all. And the mom is a mix of a bunch of things too. Maybe some pit bull, maybe some border collie, maybe terrier, maybe what was the other one? Cattle dog. Shepherd might be in there somewhere. We don't really know. He's fast. Yeah. All right. Speaking of, I'm going to go check in on the old pupper. Thanks for hanging out. Just making sure I don't. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that. All right. Thanks for hanging out. See you in just about an hour and a half for Good Day Internet, DTNS. It's going to be a good time. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.